Hi guys, Aussie Expat here. I've got to be totally honest with you. I'm here in the Banana Bender state in the $10 million studio. We've got the God tier lineup today. We have the Casio F91W and the Rolex Steel Sports Explorer 2021. Let's get stuck into it. Now, both of these are small watches by modern standards, 34mm and 36mm respectively. And there's something that the F91W teaches us about the Explorer 2021. Most people recognize that the F91W is a small watch. It is part of its charm and the reason for its existence and the reason to get one. It is small, it wears small, it is a statement in understatement. There is no army of people in the forums or in the comments going, oh, this watch is less than 38mm, so it's for the ladies. And yet, when it comes to the Explorer 2021, a watch that has its heritage almost exclusively being 36mm, with that one hiccup in the prior generation, there is that army of people asking for a bigger man size. Neither piece is a statement piece. The only thing that you can say about someone who's wearing one of these two watches is that they are confident enough to speak for themselves and they don't need a loud watch to say that. So while you do the talking and not the watch, these watches are undeniably icons. I think the desire for people who want the Explorer to be available in a bigger size is because they do want a watch that is making a statement. But in doing so, it kind of misses the mark that being small is actually part of the DNA of these watches. Please, there is room in the Rolex Professional lineup for there to be one small watch, maybe one small watch in your collection. And don't tell me that's the Yachtmaster 37 because that is actually a lady's watch. I think asking for a big Explorer is kind of like getting the Volkswagen Golf GTI and then bemoaning that it's not as big as an SUV. Nobody's wrong for wanting what they want. However, part of the critical makeup of that car is that it is a small, fast hatch. And the critical makeup of these two watches is that they are the size that they are. The Explorer isn't a watch where you need it to wear bigger, as in, I gotta figure out what size my wrist is and then make sure it's not too small for my wrist. You are buying a small watch and that is part of the charm. If you want a watch with a larger wrist presence, there are an infinite number of watches that have that in their DNA. Basically, F91W, Explorer, they're great everyday watches, but you have to be confident enough to wear them that they don't need to be a statement piece. And if you need a statement piece, don't look at the Explorer. It's not going to be that for you, and you will be disappointed if that's something that you wanted. And as someone who owns most of their Grail pieces at this point, I find the Explorer displacing all of them in terms of wearing them every day. Basically, the Explorer is an incredible everyday watch, but for many people, it's not going to be your Grail watch. It might be the watch that displaces Grail watches in terms of wrist time like it has for myself, but I could definitely see where someone will be disappointed if this was their first watch because it isn't a statement piece. And I know there's a lot of other YouTubers like Bark and Jack and so forth that, you know, tout the Explorer as their favorite watch. I just don't expect that someone would buy that as their first watch and then that would be the end of it. You're going to want to have that statement piece, and if you've always wanted the Submariner, get the Submariner. It's going to be less comfortable on a day-to-day basis, but who cares? And if that, please don't like, don't subscribe, don't collect watches. But if you like watches, please leave a comment down below discouraging others from getting them because I want them all.